Hello, hello, hello. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day Wednesday. Okay, I didn't charge my laptop, so I can only see the comments that Sheba supplied. Why do I keep forgetting to charge the tablet? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll have it charged for my next show. Okay. Um, okay, we have breaking news. We have breaking news, Sheba. If you Okay, there's no stay sweating. Okay. We have breaking news right out of Los Angeles to start the show with. It appears, according to ABC 7, that a child has been found dead in a South Los Angeles motel room, the Rosa Bell Motel at 5606 Southwestern Avenue, and that would be near Slauson, of course. A child has been found dead, and the father is now on the run at 5606 Southwestern Avenue at Slauson. So we are following this story. That's not really far from where I live, not too far. Wow, I'm in the 30s, that's in the 50s. So, about 20, 30 blocks south of here, there's a active crime scene going on at the Rosabelle Motel. um, yeah, a child has been found dead in a motel room, and the father is now on the run. Listen, let me get to some other stories. We'll follow that as the news develops. Um, okay, my eyes are starting to itch. Oh no. Okay, why my eyes starting to itch? Okay, they said that today's air quality was going to be poor for sensitive people. Okay, y'all pray. I don't know why my eyes are starting to itch all of a sudden. Everybody pray. Reach your hand towards the screen and say, touch his eyes. Okay, we used to one, but we can't have two of these girls shutting up, two of these girls closing at the same time. Listen, Darius Cooks, y'all. Darius Cooks was on Larry Reed the other night, and I knew something was a little off with it because there's something about that guy. I'm an empath or whatever you call it. I can pick up spirits. I can look at you and tell what you're about. And thank you, Robert Johnson. And there's something about that guy. There's something about him. I don't know what it is. Okay. He just gives me like he sells VCRs out of his trunk. Y'all know them type of people in your neighborhood, right? And when you go home, the box is empty. Them type of people. That's just the energy that he gives me. But the story is this, you guys. It's trending right here at the Tyesse Report. The story is that Darius Cook said on the show that Black Enterprise was doing a full retraction about him being a crook. Okay? Black Enterprise did not do a full retraction. Black Enterprise expanded on their original story. But I knew something was off because Larry Reed was not giving him any. It was a very softball interview. I don't know whether he gave Larry Reed some pans or some skillets, But that man, I'm telling y'all, it just in the comment section, all of those comments, I got my stuff. I got my stuff. I'm like, did he send an email out to all of his people and tell them to say, when we get on Larry Reed, just say, I got my stuff? Because everybody was saying the same thing. It was almost like it was bots. I got my stuff. I got my stuff. Even the fonts wasn't even different. It was like they cut and pasted it. So I say this, y'all. Larry Reed was sitting there, talking about how, haters and not really asking, the hard questions to me. And Darius Cook, honey, allegedly, mamas, they say she's an old stunt queen, legendary stunt queen. But she's been showing pictures at a warehouse where there's a lot of skillets and a lot of stuff being shipped out. We've never seen him in a warehouse before, but now he's in a warehouse with skillets and pots and pans and stuff. Okay. I don't mean to be rude, but it's a fitness trainer that's very well known on Instagram that was arrested for child porn. But I can't remember his name. Well, that is on my docket. He's an Arkansas firefighter from the Little Rock Fire Department. But yeah, that is on the docket. But because you brought it up early, it kind of steps on the story. So now all of this, you did nothing wrong, Taylor. Thank you for letting me know. But because you announced it, remember, always inbox me any stories, because if you announce it in the comments, it takes away from the, my You did nothing wrong, Taylor. I don't want you to think you did anything wrong. Just remember, y'all, inbox me. Because when you put it in the comments, they call it stepping on a beat. You stepped on my beat, okay? I love you, Taylor Horn. Everybody, show Taylor Horn some love. I want him to think he did something wrong. Okay, but he was into fitness. Okay. So Darius Cooks, and let me just say this, I'm not a hater. Y'all know I'm not a hater. Y'all know, okay, go ahead. Child, look, I'm going over to Matthew Stevenson's house. Ease. There we go. Okay. Y'all know I'm not a hater. But I'm just saying that I've been cooking since I was 14 years old. I'm not hating on Darius Cooks. I'm going to tell the news. So if you're a Darius Cooks fan, I want you to still be a Darius Cooks fan. If you support Darius Cooks, I want you to still support Darius Cooks. And see, that's the thing. I want y'all to be clear on this. Because Black people get this confused. If you see a blogger do a story, because the news is the news, that means it's some type of aspersion against your support. Continue to support. If he's great for you, if he gives you life through his cooking, continue to do that. But the news don't stop. We can't stop the news. If we stop the news because of everybody's favorite cook or personality, there will be no news. So continue to support Darius. I'm just saying the news has to continue. Okay? Black Enterprise did not do a retraction. Black Enterprise did a full spread on you now. Okay? Darius Cooks, the cook that was on Larry Reed. If you love his pots and pans and skillets and stuff, continue to love him. Okay. I'm gonna say something about something, but I'm gonna move on because I don't want none of his fans to think I'm glad you made it too. I don't want none of his fans to think that we here hating on Darius Cooks. Okay. Okay, Candace. Candace said she unsubscribed. It was too many emails. Okay, let's move on, honey, because sometimes pop culture is one thing, but sometimes people, listen, honey, let me move on. Okay. COVID, this new, whatever this is, the Delta, United Southwest, whatever it is, 45 states now. Yesterday it was 40, now it's 45. Okay. I think Monday was 40, today is 45. So listen, I told y'all, when California opened up June 15th, and then I knew the 4th of July was coming, and I knew that a lot of things were going to happen, you guys. And I knew, they claim that it's only like really the bad is happening to unvaccinated people, such as myself. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, Ty Squad, other than the fact that I'm just going to continue to remain vigilant. Ripping and running the streets have never been my thing. But when COVID hit, it really wasn't my thing. So y'all do what y'all need to do. If y'all want to keep tipping and dipping out there and hitting all these corners. They're saying 74 people in California, 75 people in California were vaccinated and still contracted COVID. So you just have to be very careful, you guys, okay? That's a small number relative to the amount of people that were vaccinated, but all it takes is one person. Just be careful out there, y'all. That's the intro word for today. Thank you. Hit the live button. We have a big announcement coming up. I have an announcement that I'm going to be doing. I didn't want to talk about it, but I have an announcement that I'm going to be making regarding the Tyesse report. And, share, y'all. Invite. Do what you need to do. So I'm going to be making a big announcement on Sunday, August 1st at 11 a.m. concerning the Tyesse report and the Tyesse report brand. So just be mindful for that date. There will be a big announcement concerning the Tyesse report. August 1st at 11 a.m. Numbers have symbolism to me. So 8-1, 21. August is a very tender month for me. My mother's birthday, Aretha Franklin's transition. But August 1st, I'll be making an announcement concerning the Tyesse report and just my branding. Okay. Well, not my branding, all of my blogging. The Tyesse report brand. I'll be making an announcement on that date. Okay. So COVID, please, y'all, just remain vigilant. And keep your head up, wear your mask, social distance, and pretend like COVID is still at the height. That's how you do it. Just pretend like nothing ever changed. Because that's what I did. That's my coping strategy. California opened up. I didn't run out in the streets, But we have another story, our lead story to begin the docket today. Free agent Richard Sherman. I believe he used to play with the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know what his last team was, but I do remember him from the Seattle Seahawks because he was in the news a lot back in the day. But free agent Richard Sherman has been arrested. He's in custody at the King County Correctional Facility for burglary, domestic violence. And it's strange because the judge said no bail. The judge said no bail. So Richard Sherman, I don't know whether you're a quarterback, a linebacker, a tight end, or what, but listen, breaking in houses and being beaten up, wearing out your girlfriend or your white mama, they're really serious about this domestic violence now. So Richard Sherman is sitting in jail. He's locked up. Richard. Okay. Listen, Tasha K is having a bad week. Overall, Mother Tasha K, she's a blogger, such as myself, and the judge has dismissed her countersuit against international superstar Cardi B, emotional distress. She has so many different charges in her lawsuit, and the judge was like, girl, the judge said she has zero proof to offer for her claims. So the lawsuit was thrown out, and the judge, Cardi B, is now proceeding with her lawsuit. Thank you, LaWanda. Cardi B is going to proceed. Listen, Tasha K do not have that type of money. Tasha K don't have the type of money to, battle Cardi B. Girl, you will be bankrupt, girl. What's his name? Andrew Caldwell. He plays so much, he does not understand. I don't think he gets it. What that judgment that Cordell has over him, what that means. Girl, if you ever buy anything, it's going to be Cordell's. He can come and snatch it right up. So y'all need to be careful out here in these streets when you're blogging. triple, triple check. Cardi B has enough money to sue you for the rest of her life. Tasha K, you better go pawn some of that wine, mama. Jahan said, good, Cardi's going to bankrupt her. Wouldn't that be a gag, though, Renille? If Cardi B, can snatch all of her. Child, look, I don't know how that works with intellectual property and copywritten. I don't know how that works. Can somebody snatch that up? But baby, listen, that would be a gag. You take care, Tasha K. K. Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, okay. She shaved her head. She shaved her head because her daughter Willow told her to. She said Willow told her to shave her head. It's a better lighting. I don't know. I'm not glowing. I'm not. Oh, there it is. It's too hot for all these lights, though, honey. I wasn't glowing. Okay. When the little girl Willow say, "Mom, I just took a boo boo," and then Jada Pinkett comes in. Oh my God, you boo boo! I want a boo boo too. So it's Mom, I just farted. Oh my God, Willow, I want to fart too. Come on, Grammy, you fart too. So it's just a weird family, y'all. To me, them people are weird. I enjoy Red Table Talk. I'm just saying the family gives me very wisteria land. Mom, I just ate an egg. Okay, I'm gonna eat an egg too. Give me some comments, Sheba. Yeah, I'm sorry. I pick up real weird vibes. Okay, so oh, thank you, India. Okay, so Babyface is divorcing his wife Nicole after 7 years of marriage. Okay, Babyface is divorcing his wife Nicole after 7 years of marriage. Okay, well, Babyface has a lot of money, so Babyface, I hope you have Babyface, I hope you have a nice prenup or some type of thing in place. Okay, this light is generating too much damn heat. I don't need to glow. I don't need to glow like that, honey. Let me take this light down a little bit. I glow. I'm glowing regardless. Somebody said I'm glowing anyways. Okay, so Babyface has a lot of money to divide up, baby. Stand still until his will is clear. Okay, so Sha'Carri Richardson, the fastest woman in the world, has just been offered $250,000. $250,000 from a vape company to endorse their vaping products. Now listen, vaping is something that we don't want to promote to kids or anybody. So I don't know. What are y'all thinking? Should Sha'Carri, now that she may not be in the Olympics, should she start taking endorsement deals, or some of these more unscrupulous, endorsement deals? I mean, you can't endorse everything. You have Nike, but $250,000, that is a lot of money, Sha'Carri. What say you, Ty Squad? I mean, well, she ain't vaping, so I don't know. Sounds like a setup. I don't vape. But $250,000, Renille, listen, when you thinking about it, no, she needs to sit that one out. Okay, Sha'Carri, Ty Squad said, girl, you need to stick with your Nike money, girl, because all money ain't good money. I know what the lady said in the Players Club, but baby, listen, I think she should stay clear. Everything, yeah, they say everything that good is ain't gold, Sha'Carri. Sit down, okay? Okay. Oh my God, it's a star docket item, but it's way down on the list, y'all. Star docket, I should have been number 2, but hey, things happen. But it is a star by it, and that is Nivea. Nivea, R&B singer from the early 2000s, late 90s. Nivea is getting a lot of support. She's getting a lot of love, Ty Squad, from everybody, from Toya, from different people, Lauren London, and everybody just surrounding her with love, because she said that She stopped her career because Lil Wayne, I guess she was going with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne told her to. Ended her career, stopped her career, and she was popping. I don't remember her song at the time. I don't remember nothing about Nivea. It's been that long. What was her song? Was it Ice Cream? No, I think that was somebody else. I think India did have a song. That's an India Nivea. The Laundromat. Thank you, Sheba. That's what a good executive producer will do. Will catch you when you got brain fog. Shout out to my girl Sheba. The Laundromat. Okay. Did she have more than one song, Ty Squad? Y'all know I ain't getting old. Mother's getting old. How many songs does she have? Lord, if she can. Okay, I don't recall the song. Let me tell y'all something. Don't do that. My man. Oh, my nan. Oh, okay. Listen, that's why. Don't ever in your life stop your livelihood for a man. Lil Wayne. And then he winds up leaving you, and now your career is over, and you can't go back and pick up the steam. I tell y'all, some of y'all do the craziest stuff for love. Once your moment has passed you, you can't go back and pick it up. Were they in a relationship? Was he her manager? I didn't even read the story all the way through. It was so like, girl, you gave up your career for Lil Wayne? E.T. looking ass? Jahan, I can't laugh right now. I can't laugh the way I want to laugh. I mean, look, she was popping. I do remember she was popping. I do remember she was popping. She, well, here's the question, Ty Squad. Do you think Nivea would have been like you think Nivea would have been a Rihanna or a Beyonce? Now? Or was she, look. They were engaged and have a child. Girl, look, mama, I'm telling y'all, baby. When a man tell you to stop everything and put your life on hold, you need to ask a question. You need to speak to the manager. Do you think she would have been Beyonce now? Or y'all think she would have still been like, Nivea? She would have been popping, but just Nivea. Would she have been Beyonce? Or would she have been Megan Thee Stallion by now? Penny Green said, hell no. She would have been Keisha. Okay. So I got a lot of pushback. I got a lot of feedback about me being a mental health advocate and not covering Britney Spears. So, we're going to cover Britney Spears. It's our first coverage of her. She's heading back to court. People said my attitude was like I didn't care, and I was comparing and contrasting Whitney Houston or whatever, Britney Spears is going back to court. She's trying to get free. She said that they were giving her Zoloft, well, not Zoloft, lithium. They were giving her lithium. And went as far as preventing her from having kids. And so Britney Spears is trying to get free. We'll keep you posted of what happens at this court date. I believe it's today or tomorrow. I got a lot of feedback. Tyesse, girl, how can you be a mental health advocate and Britney Spears is over here, that lost her mind, and then ran off with her money, and she can't even, access her funds. She got an SSI paid, and you're not even covering it, Tyesse. What type of SSI advocate are you? Free Britney. You acting like I don't care. Okay, our final story of the day. Girl, she can handle that $130-40 million. Yes, she shaved her head. Yes, she jumped out the car with an umbrella. She's on her man. She all right, shit. I mean, listen, let's go to our last story so we can do the word for the day. Emmy nominations. Wow. It looks like the damn NAACP Image Awards. We're very happy with the amount of awards that were nominations that were given out to African American and also just people of color. So, of course, our sister MJ Rodriguez, Don Cheadle, Don Cheadle says he doesn't understand his nomination for, Winter Falcon Soldier, whatever that mess is. But Don Cheadle is a little confused. But my eyes are itching, y'all, like 90 going west. It's the fan blowing the air from the outside in, and my eyes are on fire. But you would never know. You would never know because I'm a bad bitch. Okay, so okay, what's next? The word for the day. Sheba, the word for the day. Everybody needs affirmation. We all want affirmation. And the gay community, we really, really desire and want affirmation. And sometimes it's because of the trauma that we went through as children, as teenagers, and when you get to an adult stage, all of that stuff, as Iana says, it bubbles up. And when it bubbles up, you wind up going around as an adult and in the same stage as you were as a child, looking for affirmation. And I tell everybody, I see a lot of posts, and when I look at the posts, I see what is going on with people in our community, especially the gay community, because a lot of times people, they speak out their insecurities, their fears through their posts. And let me say this: if you're not comfortable with you yet, if you haven't done the work on you yet, it's not gonna show. It's not gonna show to the world. Like Iana says, I did my work. I've done a lot of work. I have over the years on myself. I am not the same person I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I've done a lot of work. I was a mess, y'all. I was very catty. I was very nasty. I was very nasty. And people would tell me about it, and I didn't even know about it. But that's a whole nother broadcast. But if you don't do the work, you got to do the work on yourself. And that means self-introspection, doing an inventory of your pain. What do you mean by that, Tyesse? You have to sit in the dark in your room at night, lay across that bed, and go through all of them closets, experiences, hurts, and pains. Feel it. The reason so many people walk around here and they're so super busy all the time is because they don't want to feel anything. So they have a million chores, a million activities, and it keeps their mind off of doing the work. Nobody's going to listen. First of all, you're not going to have a lot of cheerleaders in life to begin with, especially the Black community, because of a lot of things we've been through, post-traumatic slave disorder. You're not going to get a cheering crowd, to begin with. And then on top of that, I see people, they want everything from their church home. They want everything. When they go to a church, they want the perfect church. They want the perfect schools, the perfect employment situation. Girl, listen, sis, daughter, evangelist, I've always said, take what you need. You're not going to find a perfect church. Go in, get what you need, take what you need, and leave the rest. We do it all the time when we eat. You go somewhere and you try something and you don't like it, you leave it on the plate. But you're not going to leave that whole porterhouse behind. But them whipped parsnips, you didn't like them, you left them on the table. So why don't you do that in life? You go to a church and it's not giving you what you need, go in there, get your word, what you can get, and leave. I think people really want red carpet experiences everywhere they go. At the gym, at church, at work. Life is a journey, honey. There are bumps in the road, and you're just not going to get you're not going to have a party everywhere you go. And when you have not done the work to accept who you are and comfortable in your own skin, when you have not done the work, everywhere you go, you're going to portray that off into every experience. Guaranteed. If you haven't done the work, everywhere you go, there's going to be a problem with the people, the church, the gym, the office, your family, and they got a whole set of issues of their own. I'm about 2 minutes over, but I think I'll be okay. I think she won't penalize me. Listen, do the work. Understand, honey, that, listen, you're not going to have no red carpet experiences everywhere you go. You're not going to have people cheering you on. Sometimes how many of us have done work and done things for people and you got nothing? You got nothing in return. You got no thanks. It happens. That being said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. This has been an amazing journey that I have been on with the Tyesse Report. Like I said, I have a big announcement on August 1st that I will be making to the Ty Squad. It's going to be a big event. I love you guys, and you guys have just been phenomenal to me these last 3 years. And the sky's the limit, of course. And God has been faithful. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for giving me these free. Thank you for giving me these 3 extra minutes, Sheba. I love you guys. Continue to support us financially at all our donation platforms. And, we'll keep giving you the best that we got. Okay? I love you. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you a little later. Have a great day.
What's up, Ty Squad? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of the Tyesse Report. This episode is brought to you by Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a Black-owned business focused on providing a safe space for creators and entrepreneurs. We have helped companies, businesses, and brands navigate the biggest communication shift in over 500 years, social media and the internet. If you or someone you know would like to have your brand or business go to the next level, please visit www.pyromedianetwork.com. Please don't forget to follow Tyesse on IG at _Tyesse_report and like on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And if you're enjoying the Tyesse Report, please consider watching Tyesse After Dark, airing every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Tyesse Report, Tyesse After Dark, and the Tyesse Jackson brand wouldn't be here without your support. To continue to show your support, please feel free to donate via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. The information is below. Alright, Ty Squad, see you on the next.